everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. If you are new around here, my name is Tyler. I live with my husband Elliot and our parrot Minty, who is just behind me, and I like to create home, lifestyle vlogs and hauls and chats, so definitely stick around if that all sounds good to you. Sorry if my voice is a little bit scratchy, quiet. I have a really sore throat right now. I'm trying to get past it as best I can, but I still wanted to film a video for you guys so you had something to watch tomorrow, which will be Monday when I'm filming this. As you know by title, it is our monthly budget. We do these every month. These are more kind of like your basic admin for life. We go through finances, plans, purchases, savings, all of that type of stuff, just to get ourselves set up money-wise for the next month ahead. I do these quite early because my pay date is the 26th of every month, and I will preface that this is just my side of finances. This does not include Elliot's side of finances. We do things a bit different, so this is just like my side of stuff. We don't delve into his side of stuff. So without further ado, we typically start going through my planner, which is, I will show you guys as always because I absolutely love it. It's this one. It says That's the Spirit. It's got my name on it, it's personalised, got a little ghosty, very cute. This was from Papier and I absolutely love it. So what we do is we go through the past month, so November, and then we also talk about plans for the next month. My goals for November was to reach 65 subscribers on YouTube, and I checked this morning and I have actually done that, so that is great. We are definitely getting there. The next one was start saving for future plans. Me and Elliot have done really well for this, as you'll see when we get to the actual budget side of things. You'll see that we've done really well with that, so that's ticked off. And then the other one was have all Christmas presents done by the end of the month. We probably are still going to do this because technically the end of the month is obviously the 30th, but we know what we're getting everyone now. We just actually have to get them, so I'm going to say that's pretty much done. It's just purchasing the things. My to-do list this month was order Elliot's birthday card and gift wrap. I have done that. Pack for trip away, so this has slightly changed. So originally me and Elliot were going up to York for a few days for his birthday and also going to Chester Zoo, but due to family circumstances we've had to cancel that, which is fine. We are still going away for a few days, just for family things, so I also need to pack for the trip, but that's probably going to be later tonight or tomorrow morning that I do that. So it's not done yet, but we will have to do that. Next thing was buy a swimsuit, so this is kind of void now because the reason I was getting a swimsuit is the hotel we were staying at had like a spa, sauna, all of that stuff. We were going to use it. Obviously we're not doing that anymore, so I still have a swimsuit and it's good for me to have it because I'll need one in other circumstances anyway. But yeah, wasn't what I was wanting it to be intended for. And the last one was buy Christmas presents, and as I said, for the goal we pretty much have everything planned out. It's actually just purchasing them. Top priorities for November was Elliot's birthday, so that is happening in a few days' time now. Everything is all sorted for that. And the other thing was take care of the tattoo, which we have done very well. It's very hard for me to show him. He's a little cowboy boy. Healed very nicely, so happy with that. How's November? December is a bit of a strange one because I don't know exactly when I'm getting paid in December for kind of like January's paycheck, so I've got a rough date for that. And just a lot of things are Christmas related because obviously that's the big event of the month. So first up I have my monthly goals for December. So I actually had on like my little vision board a end goal for the year for me for my YouTube, and that was 75 subscribers. So I've just put that as my monthly goal. I normally don't do a big jump like that in subscriber numbers, but fingers crossed we can do it. So that is that. Next one is complete Christmas Eve boxes. So me and Elliot normally do Christmas Eve boxes for each other. Our birthdays are very close to Christmas, so we never really need anything because we get each other things for our birthdays. So we just do a little Christmas Eve box together. Literally just has like face masks, some tipples, some chocolate. I'm thinking of doing a board game potentially or something like that this year. And then the last goal is get savings to £1,000, which we will definitely be able to do, but it will incorporate January's pay to do that, if that makes sense. to do this month is buy the remaining presents. I need to order myself a new planner, and we need to order a new calendar, and then I just need to sort out the Christmas Eve boxes and get everything for that. And the top priorities this month are really simple. It's just Christmas and savings. That's pretty much it, really. As I said, I'm not sure on the payday, so I've just put the 23rd. I think I'll probably get paid earlier than that, but I've just put that for now. And then me and Elliot have holiday on the 13th of December. That is the planner. Again, I fill in the month's worth of weekly stuff, but you guys don't need to do that because there's personal work stuff in it. So we did pretty well goal-wise, and we're definitely getting there with everything. Now I'm going to scoot you around to see my laptop screen, and we will go through the budget for the month. I'm hoping you can see that and it's all fine. So, I'm yet to receive my paycheck, which is slightly terrifying me. Well, not my paycheck, my payslip, sorry. So I normally get my payslip a few days before I get paid. That's yet to happen. I don't know if it's just because it's the few days before is a weekend where obviously the finance people don't work. So I'm going to look tomorrow and hope that it's there. And if not, I'm probably going to give them drop an email and just make sure I am getting paid. The dates for this month are Tuesday 26th November to Tuesday 24th December. This again is up in the air because I'm not sure when I get paid in December. The amount, I've just put my normal amount because if you would have watched last month's budget, I've been getting a pay award, but that was backdated a few months, so there was quite a big chunk of additional money. I'm not sure how much monthly I would be getting for that pay award, so I've just put my normal amount, and we'll see what it is when we get it. Bills for the month, rent, we have $875, and then contents insurance is $1978. And then we have debt repayments. There's quite a few, but it's fine. So credit card, we started off for the month at $843.37. My minimum payment is £25. I'm just putting in £75 extra, so it's £100. Klarna is sat at £314. That minimum payment for that is £39.25. I don't put anything in because I've heard horror stories of people that money not being accounted for, and they've just lost it and it's not gone towards their balance. So I don't pay additional, I just do my monthly amount. Then I have a PayPal Pay in 3. So this is for a travel crate for Minty. We wanted to get him one because we have a lot of plans coming up and it's just easier for him to come with us than having to go into Elliot's work. So we didn't have the money outright to buy it. So it is a Pay in 3. So at the start of the month it was at £80. Minimum payment is £40. And again, I'm not putting additional payment into that, so it's just £40. And then PayPal credit was at £48.51. Minimum payment's £5. Put an extra £43.51 in, so that's completely cleared now. So that meant on debt repayments this month we spent £227.76. Then we come down to subscriptions. So this has changed from the last few months that we've had. So, Lush Kitchen subscription, always have that, it's £38.95. We have my YouTube Premium, which I will never, ever, ever get rid of, and I will die on this hill, at $7.99. We have Amazon Prime Student, and that includes the ad-free, which is $7.48. Spotify Student, $5.99. Disney Plus is $10.99. I now have to pay for my Games Pass again because that was a perk on my phone contract, but I've gone to SIM only. So that's £15. Because Yellowstone is out now, we are watching it on Paramount Plus, so that is $6.99. Once Yellowstone is done, we won't have that anymore. And then we still have Netflix, which is $10.99. So my subscriptions are a bit more than they were last month, so it's £104.37. But that's fine. Purchases and expenses. So Costco, we've put £60 in. We have not been to Costco for a few months now. But I think we will go for December, mainly because we pick up our meat for Christmas and it's just a good place to get fizzy drinks and stuff like that. Food shop, £60. I always do the first food shop of the month because I normally get paid about a week before Elliot does. Christmas, I've put £100. So this is for presents. This will be also for like food, all of that stuff. As always, I give £30 to Elliot every month to help him with his stuff. Savings, £200. And then we were actually going up a bunch of friends to Milton Keynes in December. So I've just put £100 aside for that. That's mainly for just us going out for a meal. Again, for Christmas, Costco, MK, don't plan on actually spending that amount. So that's $550 that we have budgeted for that. Obviously, total spend is going to be dependent on what we spend for these bits. Which means that as of current, our total expenditure this month is £1,776.91, which leaves me with £127.43. So it's not actually too bad, to be fair. This is kind of a bit wonky. So essentially we've added money to it, but I've not listed it down because it's not been like a monthly thing. So we had £100, that was to start off with. We are currently set, once obviously I've been paid and Elliot's put his money in, it will be at £870. It was more at a certain point, but we did buy some things with it that the money was intended for. So it's all fine. So the amount that we actually need to save for is actually less than that now because we've already purchased some of the things that we required. So yeah, we're not doing too bad for that. I'd say our goal now is probably maybe 1700 now rather than that. But yeah, so this is a accumulation of Elliot giving me money to go into it, me putting money into it, and also because we had to cancel Elliot's birthday plans, we agreed that that money was going to go into the savings, which is why that's jumped up a lot in a month's time to that. So that is everything we have for our monthly budget. Let me know if you guys find these videos useful and if you do them and if they help keep you on track. I know this time of year can be quite expensive for a lot of people, so I think it's a very good idea to do this just so you have everything all listed out. You know what you're spending your money on. There's no hidden surprises or costs. But yeah, we have a few exciting things coming up, a lot of Christmassy things coming up, so I'll definitely try and film what I can of those. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.